Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Hey, ram. Let's go. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Shotgun give to Hampton. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Gets this one to Gadsden. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. It's nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
All set now. 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. Brought in by Gadsden. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Go.
Now run with Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Cap it. 59. Set.
They go to him again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They give to Irving to start this drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second down now, they need 7.
Hey, alert, alert, alert! 180! Pistol.
Mayfield now from the gun. That's complete downfield to Godwin. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
King! Point it right.
First down throw here, Mayfield. He's got a neck at Egbuka. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
53-yard attempt.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball in the left hash, the distance 53 yards.
53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Tucker now on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Play action. Here's Mayfield. Brought in left side by Godwin. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bucs have the first. They give to Irving, left side. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. It's Denzel Perryman in on the stop.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Throwing, Baker. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air on third and long. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They get 23 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucs have the first. On the give, this is Irving. Makes the tackle. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Home troops right. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Offense to the line for second down.
And goal at the Chargers' 8-yard line.
Here's another for Irving. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. No gain for them on second and goal, and now they need 8 on third. Here he goes, third and long. Has it in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers